Hello, today I'm going to talk about the Polish Cities collection. There are 12 designs in the Polish Cities collection. They were made in 2008 to 2009. The company that had PAMP produce these had them made in small batches, so they weren't made all at once. That's why they were made over the period of 2 years. The mintage on these designs is 1,000. So each city has 1,000 bars made. The company that produced them was IAP. It's a Polish company that is no longer in business. They're now defunct. They produced a number of designs with PAMP, and then they moved on to other mints before I believe they transitioned or merged into another company and are no longer in business. For the Polish Cities collection, they have a common reverse. So each bar has this exact reverse. And if you notice the serial number, it looks pretty high. And that could fool you into thinking there is more than 1,000 made, but there's not. So each of the reverse has this exact, and it is basically saying in Polish that it's 1 ounce fine silver. And on the right, it has the Polish eagle. The designs of the Polish cities are not how the cities look today. They are actually based on historical documents of the cities. So woodcuts, paintings. I did some research on these bars and the cities, and I want to say I found like 4 or 5 actual woodcuts that came from books that you can find on the internet, showing the exact image displayed on the bar, or the bar will have a zoomed in portion of the woodcut. And the attention to detail that PAMP employed when they made these is pretty extreme. They're trying to make exact copies of what the woodcut had. So this city here, Cheshin, and you can see there's a bridge, there's a fortified city, and you're going to see the Polish City collection has lots of cities with how they looked a long time ago, not today. This city, Częstochowa, you can see in the background is the monastery with the fortified walls, and in the foreground is some ruins. This next city, Gdańsk, it is known for, it's a seaport city, so you can see lots of boats. It's actually on the ocean, and it has lots of medieval cranes and storage facilities for the shipping. The next city is Kraków. You can see the castles up on the hill, and there's the detail of all the little buildings and castle walls and towers. They're very well detailed. This next one is Legnica. You can see it's along a river, and so it has the bridges and the waterfront. And the ones we saw so far were definitely medieval and earlier. Now this city is known for its industry, Łódź. So you can see all those buildings of smokestacks, and you can actually see all this smoke coming from the smokestacks in the skyline. Now, of course, this image is probably Łódź from 150 years ago, so it's definitely not modern, but it's how it looked in the past. Lublin. This city has, as the other ones, extreme amount of details showing the buildings and fortifications. Poznań. This city is in the western part of Poland and was part of Germany at one time and back to Poland, and is currently in Poland today. Toruń. This city is actually known for Copernicus and gingerbread cookies. The gingerbread cookies there have been made for over 1,000 years, I believe. So it's very well known for the cookies. This city is Szczecin. It is it's very close to the ocean front and near the border of Germany as well. It traded hands a few times over the course of history. And this is the modern capital of Poland, Warszawa. Of course, it doesn't look like that today. You can see on the river there's a boat and lots of fortification walls and castles. And this is the 12th bar of the series, Wrocław. The details on the buildings, as all of them, is extreme. It's very detailed, and the bars that were made for IAP are, I think, some of PAMP's best work. Thanks for joining me today to review the Polish cities.